Hi everyone, welcome back in our YouTube channel. I am just curious that if you are if you are consistent if you are consistent and disciplined about what you are dreaming for your successful life, because in last 10 days I couldn't be disciplined and consistent due to my behavioral due to my lazy behavior. And you can say that if we somehow put on the right road to success, anyhow we could not feel disciplined and feel consistent, and sometimes we do not feel motivated to do the work for our success that we want to do in our beautiful life. So do not worry about it, because nothing is imperfect and nothing is like lazy thing, but lack of inconsistency and lack of discipline, we sometimes feels lazy, and sometimes we just felt boredom with the process to getting success, because we just want to see our destination that we are dreaming, like success or something else, but the process that is making us to getting to get the success and to get that dream, the process is just feeling us bored and we couldn't help it. So sometimes if you feel guilty for not doing things, and if you are feeling guilty for not if you are feeling guilty not to be disciplined and consistent, just don't worry about it, because things will be good in some days when we try our best. Because sometimes we feel not to be consistent and not to do whatever we want in our life, because the motivation is lack in our mind. But anyhow we will find success and we find our disciplined life, because we are not the pupil. Those deserve those deserves a life living in a well living in a well means kuwa. Um, but we are the person who deserves better life, and we have our feathers to fly in the sky, and the sky is just look awesome today, because it was the rainy day it was rain in afternoon, and just look my back view. This is awesome. I feel just very grateful to live here, but it is not possible without the blessings of God. In my whole life I used to be thinking that why God give me this type of life. Sometimes I feel just bored and just look at the view. This is very good. This is 3rd July 2026 and in the summers we have marigold in our garden. In summers there is no smell, but we have so many marigolds in our garden. They all over there and the view is just perfect. And I am very thankful to live here because God gave me birth to my parents. And if God did not give me birth in this place, how could I be enjoy this beauty of life? Because everyone is fighting with the I couldn't recognize. I don't right now. Recall it. I do not recall it right now. Pollution. Everyone is fighting with the pollution in the cities and some crowded villages like looks like cities, but my only village is like just beautiful as much as anyone can think. And I am very grateful towards the God for giving me such blessings. I am just so much thankful to be live in this place and having such a beauty in nature, because people feels to live this life and they spend dollars to live the peaceful life, but I have already won. So I do not to be spend so much money on my on buying a peaceful life and without population and pollution life, but I have already won. The water is in the field because it was rain in afternoon today, and this also giving the best view I could ever had. That is my home from behind, and this is called Bajra for cows. And there is abandoned cow male that is abandoned by someone. But this is the cruelty of humans, that they abandoned their animals. This doesn't suited to humans, but human is understandable, because human just doing the things that he likes to do, and the beauty of the nature, the look is of sunset is pretty good, and I feel just wow for having such a beauty in my life. So guys, thank you so much for day 29 practicing in front of the camera, but I have seen so much difficulties in practicing last 10 days, and I couldn't be disciplined, and I am not doing regular practice, and I am not reading 10 pages book daily. You can see me like struggling to get a word and to recall the word I can use to make a sentence, and that is because of the lacking of practice. But today I am making promise that I will not avoid my practice daily, and I will be record myself in my fields, so you can also enjoy the nature's beauty with me. So thank you so much, guys, and do not forget to do your practice. Welcome back again. If you want to learn and speak with me, because with practice someone, we can more fluent easily, and with in our mind, and without having someone it is difficult to be fluent in English. So welcome back, guys, to in the journey of being to be a native English speaker and be a public speaker. Thank you so much. My dogs came around to me, and these are my children's, not the puppy dogs that I could have. And baby, do you want to be a native English speaker? Bella, you want to be a native English speaker? Thank you so much, guys. This is all the beauty I have in my life, and I am very grateful to God and Vaheguru that He gave me such a beauty in my life. Thank you so much for having me.